Hey, well, welcome to the channel. It's Friday. It's about probably about 10:30, and somebody wanted me to come down and walk around from Wat Chedi, Luang to ChiangMai Gate. They're interested to see the shops along that way, so I figured today's a good day, and it's a nice day. It's not real hot yet. It's still kind of early, and AQI today's about 140. We had a real good rain last night. I thought we'd wake up and the skies would be clear, but that wasn't the case. But anyway, I thought we'd do that walk, and I was gonna come up with a little story about some of the Farangs acting badly up here, and kind of give you one of those stories today. But lo and behold, something else happened, and I'll tell you about it along the walk. It's kind of funny, but anyway, we're right here at Wat Chedi Luang, and I'll show it to you, and then I'll turn the camera around and we'll walk back outside. This is really beautiful. I know we've walked through here a bunch of times. I don't think anybody comes to Chiang Mai without seeing this. It's really beautiful. Just a pretty blue sky behind it. Looks like they're doing construction work on the temple. But we'll walk around the backside and then head out the streets. A lot of people out today too. Nice wind blowing, so it's not too bad. At the end of the video, I'm going to show you a restaurant that if I didn't show it to you, you'd probably never find it and never see it. They've got really, really good food, and the prices are reasonable. Lek and I'm not going to eat there today, but Lek and I ate there last week, and Lek is really particular about her Thai food. If it's not just right, she complains about it. She said this was really perfect, and I enjoyed my meal as well. But it's something that you really wouldn't find unless somebody local here told you about it. But if you come here, you need to try it because it's really good, and it's right down from ChiangMai Gate, tucked in a little actually it looks like what used to be a little house. But anyway, we'll start walking out here towards the street and see what's going on out here. I'll turn it back on when we get out there. Okay, we'll start our walk right here, and I had to go back to the car and get another battery. I forgot to bring my extra batteries as usual. These bananas here, they're sweeter than the ones we had in the US. But if you get a chance to pick up a batch of them, pick them up and bring them back to the room and let them get yellow. And they're really, really good. But what I was going to tell you about, when you come here, you've got to keep your wits about you. And if you don't, you're looking for trouble. Wow, that looks good. And apparently, hey, how you doing? You're on YouTube. But anyway, this guy comes over and he's out partying with his friends down in Bangkok, and let me try to get by this music real quick. Move fast, maybe they won't catch it. But oh, that's pretty. Look at that. That is really pretty. But anyway, he's out there partying with his friends along Sukhumvit Road. And I don't know if he's got a web channel or what. Or, you know, a YouTube channel or whatever, but he's definitely filming, and he's telling his friends he's going to show them around Bangkok. And just the expression on his face, it was kind of amazing. But anyway, I've got a copy of the clip, and I'm gonna play it for you now. You can look at it and make your own conclusion.
Yeah, I will show you guys around like always. So
you go to me. I go to you later.
yeah, go to your room. Huh? I fight you out.
Okay, bye-bye. Bye. Good job, man. Oh, shit, you see?
It's
All right, well, how many things did you see in that video that went wrong? Well, number one, if you're out walking around, don't let anybody touch you. I mean, just stay away from, you know, back off, even if you have to run a little bit. And did y'all catch it on the video? Well, if you did, I'm gonna play it for you again, and I'm gonna slow it down, and you can watch it. And here's the slow version of it, and you'll understand what I'm talking about.
yeah, I will show you guys around like always. So
You go to me. I go to you later.
yeah, go to your room. Huh? I fight you out.
Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Good job, man. Oh, shit, you see?
All right. You can see what happened. He wasn't paying attention to what was going on around him. And the first thing you do, you know, if you're out walking around, take your damn gold off. Nobody's going to be impressed by you wearing a gold chain, and the chances of you losing are pretty good. He just made himself a target. And what she did, or what he, you know, they say it's a ladyboy, so it probably is, but distracted him. And what they do is they'll touch you somewhere, and in this case, I'd say it was probably in his lower extremities, and got his focus of his attention there. As you can see, she's slipping her fingers around his chain, and hell, he got robbed, didn't even know it, you know. And this is, you know, these are the kinds of things you have to look out for. You know, I don't have any gold, I don't wear any jewelry ever, I never have. But if I did, I wouldn't wear it walking around the streets of Bangkok. Around here, it's a little bit different. It's still not safe to do it. You know, somebody sees a gold chain around your neck, you know, you're a target. Same way with cameras, purses and stuff, you know, you need to keep track of your stuff and hold on to it. But this guy, I mean, look at the expression on his face just after. He has no clue he's just been robbed. And a smile is worth 1,000 words. And I'm sure he wasn't smiling when he finally figured out what happened. Let's see, let's go this way. But that kind of stuff happens. You know, you've got to use your head about yourself, and you know, get a few beers in you, and God only knows what can happen. It's just not a good idea. But this guy, he gets my Darwin Award for 2022, and he's got a good story to go back and tell all his friends, and the video to prove it. And they haven't said yet, but I would venture to say that they'll catch the person in that particular area he was in. There's all kinds of security cameras. And that tattoo on her shoulder is going to be pretty much good evidence of who it was. But you know, when I was a cop, the first thing they taught us in the police academy was maintain the 6-foot rule. And that pretty much means you know, when you're dealing with somebody or talking to somebody, keep a distance. You know, we kept 6 feet, and I pretty much stuck to it throughout my career. You know, there were some times that you had to get in and get close, but you know, for the most part, hello. You know, if you kept 6 foot, you know, you had a reaction time, and you could move away from somebody, or you know, and don't ever let anybody put their hands on you. I mean, that's, you know, in one of the other videos I talked about that, and you know, a lot of times you'll be walking down the street and they'll walk past you and they'll try to grab hold of your arm, and they won't let go. You know, you've got to physically force yourself away from that. And I'm very careful. You know, I never make eye contact, and I'm always aware of what's going on around me, and I don't let anybody touch me. That's just the golden rule. And if you follow those rules, you're fairly safe here in Thailand, in Chiang Mai as well. Now, what I see a lot is people hanging shoulder bags off their arms, riding on motorbikes and stuff. And there have been a few purse snatches that way. So, you know, the best thing to do if you're riding on a motorbike and you've got anything of value, you know, keep in front of you. Don't hang it off your side, because it's a sure way to lose it. But I haven't read about that happening in quite some time. All kinds of little shops here. Now, we're here early, so, you know, they may not be open this early in the morning. Here's another temple. Yeah, I think I walked in here just the other day. Yeah, I'm sure I did. Beautiful temple, though. A lot of people moving around. Maybe need to catch him on the way back. Music shop. All kinds of little places in and around here. Don't walk out on the road and get my ass hit. But you know, it's just one of those things that it happens. But you know, it's so easily prevented. You know, don't wear your jewelry out while you're out walking around. And really, there's no reason to bring jewelry to Thailand. Absolutely none. I'd leave it at home. I wouldn't even bring it with me. Because if you're not wearing it, you got to leave it in the room. And that's not 100% safe, no matter how much you try. So best thing to do is leave it at home in your home country. And just take the things that you need. You know, if you're coming and you got a nice watch, buy a cheap watch. Buy one of those Timex watches that you can throw away. And be much better off. One thing somebody mentioned the other day, and they were talking about, in the last video I did about the guy that passed out, and somebody remarked, well, it's better that he didn't wake up missing 2 kidneys. And I have not heard of that happening here in Thailand, not since I've been here. Hello. Oh, buns. Oh yeah, okay. Breakfast buns. But there has been some chatter about it happening in Cambodia, but in most of the cases that they've uncovered, they've found that the person was making the story up. And I think, let's see which way I'm going to go ahead. Oops. I'll go up here and go to the right. Get your shoes repaired right here. Hello. Shoe repair. There's a lot of shops around here. Pork shop. Keys. Today's lottery day, so there'll be a lot of people out selling lottery tickets. This place looks really nice. I've never been in here. They got all kinds of stuff out here. Huh. Chai restaurant. Huh. Usually when I come through at night, there's a lot of people out here. I got to get away from that music again. Yeah, pretty cool. Your electric bikes. These are becoming real popular right now. I'm going to cross the street because the restaurant I want to show you is on the other side. If I can get over there. Yeah, there we go. Whew, nice to be in the shade. Hello. But we're going to walk west here. Yeah, see, they're all folding up for the morning now. And then about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, this place will start picking back up again. Hey. Chilling out. Yeah, these guys are going to go in and clean the moat. Oh, I know what they're doing. They're putting chemicals in for socron. That's exactly what they're doing. That's exactly what they're doing. Oh well. I don't want that water splashed on me. I'm sorry. I just it's just not anything I want to get in my eyes or in my face or in my mouth. No, thank you. You know, they can treat it with whatever they want, but I don't think it kills the shit that's in there. This place we're going to may be a little ways down. If so, I'm going to turn the camera off for a little while. Kitchedental. I stepped on the scale this morning. I'm 95 kilos, so my goal is first to get down to 90 and then work towards 85. And 5 kilos won't be too hard to take off, but it's the second 5 that'll be a trip. But what I try to do now is when I wake up in the morning, instead of sitting around on the computer, I'll have my cup of coffee and then I'll get on the bike, and I'll generally do 10 kilometers in the morning and then another 10 kilometers in the afternoon. And that's not enough, but at least it's a start. A lot of good places to eat around here on this side, on the left side of the road. On the right side over there, not too many. I think there's a couple places that way, but most of them are over here on the left-hand side. This place is not too much further, so I'll just go ahead and leave the camera on. Chiang coffee, Pang Ka, or whatever, however the hell you say it. Over there you can get your durian. I don't know if that's a good price or not, because I don't eat that stuff. My wife would know, but I don't. I mean, it doesn't bother me. I can be in the same room while somebody's eating it, and I have ate it before. It's just, I'd much rather have a pizza than eat that stuff. But some people love it. You know, they just, oh, it's just so good. The Chinese people love it. Now, I think I'm going to get on the other side of the street because I want to show you this place. And I highly recommend that you come here and have a meal. I think they close about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Let's see if we can get across the street here. There's another little place right here. But the place I'm talking about is down here on the left, and you see all the cars are parked out here. That's right here. Right here. Really excellent food. And it's nice and cool down in there too. Thai cuisine and noodle, 8 p.m. to 4 p.m. Closed every Sunday. So there you go. but it's really, really good food. They don't have air conditioning, but when Lek and I ate there, it was a really, really hot day, and you know, we were fine. You know, they put a fan on us, and that's all we needed. You get your chicken right here. And you got a guest house back here. Oh. Be cool. Well, I'm going to end the video now and walk back to the car. I've got a few errands I've got to do up here today, and then I'm going to go back and get underneath the air conditioning. But Luang Bill's message for the day: if you come here, don't bring your jewelry, and if you do bring it, don't wear it walking the street, or you'll end up like that idiot. Anyway, I hope you all have a good day. We'll see you on the next one. Remember, subscribe to the channel and leave me some comments. I enjoy reading your comments. And if you've had an experience up here you want to share, send it to me. And I've also posted my email address in the comment section, or in the description section. So send me an email or whatever. But anyway, I'm gonna head back to the car. Y'all have a great day.